anyone who cares to use language proficiently should strive to avoid errors. It is on this note that I would like to torchlight some errors that are common to second language users of English language. So I want us to look at some expressions as they are being used in error among second language learners. We'll torchlight some of these, probably 4, 5, or 6 for today, and in our subsequent videos we will try our possible best to pick those that are very common to us. Number 1, torchlight on errors. Number 1, I need a bottled water. This is common among second language users. I need a bottled water. The expression is not bottled water. The appropriate lexical item that should be found wanting is I need a bottled water. It is bottled water, not bottled water. If you want to use language efficiently, if you want to use English language efficiently, you should endeavor to stick with bottled water and not bottled water. The second expression is common among football enthusiasts, those who love watching football. Many a times you see football lover using this word. He scored an home goal. This sentence here is a non-standard expression. The appropriate expression should be he scored an own goal. Own goal, not home goal. He scored an own goal, not he scored an home goal. He scored an home goal is a non-standard expression. The standard expression is he scored an own goal. Number 3, which is the third errors among second language users. He, she loves shirts, knickers. She loves shirts, knickers. One thing about Nigerian is we love using words the way they are not expected to be used, which is common among second language learner. It is an error we should strive at. It is an error we should try to remove from our expressions. Is the use of short knicker. Is either you wear a short or you wear a knicker. You don't wear a short knicker. The appropriate expression then should be she loves shirts or knicker, not short knicker. Is either you wear a short, that particular how can I put this? That particular pants, can I call it pants? To some extent I can. That particular pants that you put on that is between your navel here to your ankle here can be called a short. It can also be called knicker, but not short knicker. Are we on the same page? Beautiful. Number 4. she is, she was absent at the wake keeping. This expression here is common among the Christians. Probably a member of a particular church lost his or her life. You see the Christian saying they are going to the wake keeping of that particular person, or wake keep or wake keeping. This wake keeping here is a non-standard expression. That particular program that is organized in order to mourn or probably celebrate the death of that particular person is wake, which is she was absent at the wake, not wake keeping. The same thing applies to the use of night vigil. There is nothing like night vigil. The appropriate expression is vigil, not night vigil. Night. Okay, let's use that as the fifth expression. Number 5. I will be going to government. I'll be going to government night vigil. This expression here is wrong. This is vigil will definitely happen at this point in time. Therefore, having night here is inappropriate. The standard expression then should be I will be going to government vigil, not night vigil. The sixth expression will then be she is as poor as a church rat. This is common among Nigerian second language users. She is as poor as a church rat. This expression here is a non-standard expression. It is an erroneous expression. The standard expression should be she is as poor. She is as poor as a mouse. She is as poor as a mouse, not she is as poor as a church rat. All of these expressions are erroneous, and the standard expression are also provided, just as we have them on the whiteboard. Let's look at two more expressions, then we'll call it a day for today's episode. Number 7. Number 7. Is the use of this expression. And probably you intend to say a word, and by mistake that expression, there's an expression you ought not to spill out, and you mistakenly spill it out. Then you try to justify that particular words you uttered is a slip of the tongue, not a slip of tongue. The article D shall come after of. Slip of tongue is a non-standard expression. The standard expression is slip of the tongue. Slip of the tongue. Finally, so the last expression is the use of bring me your torchlight and bring me your torch. So the final expression for today is the use of torchlight and torch. That particular gadget that you use in form of a flashlight is called torch, not torchlight. You know, when we are dealing with English, we have varieties of English language. We have British English, we have American English. But as far as Nigeria is concerned, we should endeavor to stick with British English. So if we are to stick with British English, we should endeavor to use torch and not what? Torchlight. Torchlight as a whole is an arrow. But you know, if you are dealing with American English, some can have it as flashlights. You know, we are still talking about the same thing. But as far as the context of torchlight and torch is concerned, as a lover of this particular language that we are dealing with, we should endeavor to stick with torch. Bring me your torch, not bring me your torchlight. These are some of the arrows that this on the whiteboard are some of the arrows that are common to second language users. Just as I said before we begin that particular video, that everyone who cares to use this language efficiently, to use this language proficiently, we should endeavor to avoid errors in all of our expressions. So we should familiarize ourselves with this, practice this. I know it is not easy to take away those errors from your vocabulary, from your expression, but I believe with time, if you practice all of this, you will get it right. This is English Hangout. Don't forget to like, comment, and engage this episode, as this will help our community to grow. Thank you, and do have a lovely day ahead.